I love that this bike still had leaves on it when he brought it in. Cool, back's pretty straight. Yo, Chad, Powers BMX Shop again. Powers BMX Museum. Last night, 2 nights ago, we souped up an old Schwinn Predator for a customer. They just picked it up. I should have got some videos or whatever of him. He was stoked, to say the least. And we just finally got the rest of the parts in for this thing. This bike is cool. Another dad's bike that wanted to hook it up for his kid. Again, more nostalgia, sentimental value. He knows that his kid's might not ride it or not, but we'll see. But this bike is a little bit cool. I don't even want to say a little bit cooler, but this bike is cool. Early Hutch Pro Racer. This bike is cool. We will dig into it a little bit more, and got a bunch of new parts for it. And I'll show you what he got. We did the new Comp 3s. Sick. Got these guys. We did, he wanted to throw a little bit of green on it. So we got some new green grips, new green brake cable. We did the SU fat seat because he's going to be riding around. It's got the lightning bolt like the old seats too. Pair of half-inch Odyssey twisted PCs. And then we're doing some Dicomp MX1000 brakes on it, just for the back, not for the front. Let's dig into this. It's gonna be cool. It's got some cool original Cali light pad on it, and checkered. All right. Quick overview, whatever, quick look at it. It's got a white Z-rim on the back. I'm going to try and clean this a little bit. This has got a dated ACS hub of 82, I think, 83. It's got original MX1000s that don't really work. Original Comp 3s that, of course, are dry rotted. We're going to throw a new chain on it, too. It's got a cool PPP sprocket on it. I don't know where these pedals came from. Laid back seat post, not sure what that is. Cool seat. What is this, like an Elena seat maybe? Or I think these are CW Expert bars. They're nowhere near as big as what the ones are in the Predator from the last video was. Cool old, pretty early Pro neck stem. It's got the dirt skirt. Yep. Drilled hutch forks. It's got a black rim up front, white one in the back. Original Hutch Pro Racer stickers. Yeah, let's see how this thing shines up. We did try hard to get this one for the museum. I offered him a new bike for his kid for this one. He thought about it for a while and called me like a week later or so. Decided he wants to fix this up, but yeah, still stoked on this bike. Stoked that he's letting us work on it. But yeah, let's dig into this sucker. Just like the last one. First thing I'm gonna do is take off all the crap that we're replacing, and then try and clean it up a little bit. We're not going super crazy on the cleanup. But like a nice, I mean, honestly, this simple green might just clean this thing up pretty good. It's not too much rust, a little bit there, a little bit on the fork welds, but I think this is just mostly like dust and grime on here. It's dirty. It's dirty. Let's get these tires off. Those are crusty. Wonder if this was sitting like in his barn or something. See if these rims have a date on them. That would be kind of cool. Oh yeah, look at that. February 1984. Wonder who put these together for this dude. Pop the front wheel off. That one wasn't tight. Yes, more jungle. Yeah, this front tire is harder than the back. This one's gonna suck to get off, I think. Cool, not so bad. Oh my God, look at that. The rim strip is just disintegrated. Uh-oh. We got a spoke down. Broken spoke. Oh, see that, Craig? Where are you at? All right, let's pop these grips off. Get new grips. Get new pedals. All right. And then get new brakes. Let's pop the brakes off. And then the back. I'm going to have to show you guys something cool here in a second. I'm going to spray this sucker down with some simple green and then show you guys something. One of the things I was like the most stoked with about this bike when he brought it in. Oh cool, this has like old cable holder. See if we can pop this thing off. Cool. Heck yeah. Little cable holder. I'm gonna put that back on. And we put the brakes on. It's like pretty shiny underneath where the pad was, so I'm hoping that it shines up really well. All right. Oh yeah, duh. It's a shotgun 2-seat. I don't know why I didn't think of that or know that when we were talking about it earlier. All right.
Some of this stuff's soaking in here. I've got to take the pedals off. Put new pedals on here. Pretty snug.
Yeah, I don't know where these things came from. All right. Everything's off that we are replacing. Get a rag. Yeah, I think these are Hutch X or CW Expert bars. Dang, definitely looks like somebody took like a SOS pad or something to it. Stem's nice. There's no hammer marks or nothing on the bottom. Stem bolts are rusty, of course, but ain't no big deal. Yeah, we're not, like I said, we're not going deep into cleaning this. We'll just give it a good wipe down. I think that's all it's going to need, really, for this thing. Shoo. Oh, somebody is popular. Just kidding, it's probably just my family group chat being dumb. Making fun of my dad. He's getting so old, man. I don't know who remembers him over at the at old NBL races doing staging, the straw hat. Dude, he loved that. He still talks about it. That's where the grime is down here. dude, this is like, guess all the dirt kind of saved this bike. Oh yeah, even under the little mushroom bottom bracket guard. It's nice. That thing's still soft. Cool. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, it's just a little quick wipe down. All right. Let me show you this. Here it is. A little quick wipe down. Came out pretty clean. Look at the old bullseye sticker on the back of the seat tube. Pro Racer stickers. This one's a little worn off. Yeah, pretty clean. I'll get in here with the rag. But this is one thing that I was stoked on when I see this. These old stickers. But my favorite one, roulettes. So this bike was bought in Richmond and lived its whole life here, which is pretty sick. Fork stickers are pretty chewed up, of course, probably just from getting thrown around. Yeah, you can see the bars where looks like somebody maybe hit them with a steel wool or something. All right. Maybe one day I'll clean off the workbench, man. It gets so busy in here and kind of a messy mechanic. Cool. I could build you nice wheels, but if you want a clean workspace, I'm not really the dude for that. Like, I don't know, once every 2 weeks or something, we'll clean up the whole workbench, and then immediately 3 days later, it's just like a puked on itself. All right. I forgot inner tubes again. Forgot to grab those. BRB. All right. Back with the tubes. All right. Start throwing this thing together. First thing I'm going to do is move the bars. This frame's already so short. Literally be putting these bars in a kid's lap. So I'm going to move these suckers back to what normal was in 1984. Heck yeah. I've always thought about having, with the museum here, like, should we stock way more old school stuff? Or even like, not old school stuff, but like the repop stuff. So hard to stock so much stuff. It's crazy. All right. Probably gonna spend a little bit of time cleaning up these wheels. Maybe not. They're dirty. They're so dirty. They need like some serious help. But we'll clean them up. wipe them down like we did the frame. Maybe they're just a layer of dirt that'll come off in the, like the frame did. It'll shine real nice. Shine real nice. Shine like a diamond, right? In that song. We did a video a little while ago, I think it was like a seat guts like this. I think it was Brennan that was here for a minute that he couldn't figure it out. It was really one of those things that makes you feel old when like your little employee was just juggling something like this that like to old school dudes is like super simple. But then again, we tried to get Danny to do it. Even though Danny was a kid and raced through the 80s, Danny couldn't figure it out either, so then I kind of felt bad for joking on Brennan about it. And then we'll hear the people on here that's like, I could have done it faster than you, and you're talking crap about Brennan. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Usually hate using hammers and persuading stuff on like that, but this sucker was tight. Uh-oh. Danny just texted me and said he asked me if I was at the shop. Oh. I thought he was going to make an appearance, but he's not. I'm here, it's like 7 o'clock, 7:30 at night after hours doing this. This way we don't get phone calls or like people coming through and I have to stop and restart and whatever. All right, seats on, pedals are on. MX 1000s, nice shiny chrome. Woo! Something else that's cool about this is that this bike was purchased in Richmond, lived in Richmond like its whole life, and we have the frame jig that it was most likely welded on. Well, maybe I'll like cut it in, show a photo of it or something over in the museum. All right, brakes are on, levers on. I'm waiting to do the wheels because they're dirty. I might throw them in the truant stand. Maybe replace that one spoke that got broken. Probably wouldn't make a difference because Z rims are never straight as they should be. Who is calling at this hour? We closed an hour and a half ago. Should I answer it? I guess. Powers be max. 35 bucks. Yeah, 12 to 6. But probably that would be something you would probably have to leave here so we can do, especially on a weekend. Yeah, we are. I mean, if you drop it off Sunday, you could probably pick it up Monday in the afternoon. Yeah. 12 to 6. Cool, cool. All right. Anytime. This dude bought a bike on the internet. Wants us to put it together for him. Would have been assembly would have been free if he just came in here and bought it. Oh man, oh man. All right. Probably wait till I'm done to throw the grips on so I can wash my hands first. You saw that, Craig. Well, I guess you didn't see it, but I made it. I made it, Craig. We need to get a camera over the shop area full time, so that way I can have clips. I can edit in some clips of every time Craig misses throwing something in the trash can. It's kind of funny how much Craig misses. Craig rules, though. Nobody has ever met Craig. He's one of the raddest dudes. I've known Craig for a real long time. He's about to drop a new Cheap Seats Racing hoodie. We might only be available through Powers. We're still in contracts. But it's gonna be awesome. He totally stole my idea. I believe the internet will love this new hoodie from Craig. And if nobody knows who Craig is, he was the host of our Game of Bike a couple years ago. He's done a handful of bike checks with a handful of riders. Craig's sick. All right. I guess start on this front wheel. I was missing 2 spokes. Uh-oh, that means more are gonna break if I try and fix it. Oh man, oh man. There's another broken one, just like that. All right. I don't even have any, like, faded spokes to go back in here. all our spokes are like nice and silver. Oh man, oh man. All right, all right. What are these? 190, probably 194s. Just gonna kind of like put these back in here. I'm not really gonna true this wheel too much because if it's got 3 broken spokes already, that just means more are gonna break. They were all 3. There were only 3 broken ones, but they were all inbound. Wonder why. That's strange. I guess they all were in like the same spot. We would typically put on nipple washers on these, but the original builder didn't put nipple washers on here. So this was dated differently. 127F. Huh. Just cleaning this, nothing crazy. I'm not gonna take it apart or nothing. Filthy. Ouch. Yeah, did you see that? Pinch my finger. Cool. Decently clean. See if I could tighten up 2 spokes and get this giant bend out of the rim. So scared to do this. I'm so scared. Oof, oof. I wonder when the last time this happened. We might call that good. We might call that good. Especially for a front wheel. All right, on to the back. All right. I love that this bike still had leaves on it when he brought it in. Cool, back's pretty straight. Back is pretty straight. Let's just give her some cleaning. It is like freewheel's gunked up. Yeah, I wonder if this dude, when he was a kid, traded this front wheel or the back wheel for something. Danny said that if he remembers right, Roulettes would just swap wheels around like that, and they would always sell a bike with two different color wheels on it. It's kind of cool. I wonder what people would think if I did that here now with new bikes. Oh, sorry, sir. Like, nah, we swapped this around for you. This is what you get now. Oh. Should have not done this part on the truant stand.
Oh yeah. All right, all right.
Let's see how well this white one will clean up. Ooh. All right. Just looks a little dry, but not too bad. All right, all right, all right. I see you. I see you, old ACS wheel. All right. Dang, all right. This wheel is it's cleaning up decently enough. I think the customer that had the Predator the other night, when he picked it up today, they said that they got to check with the dad, but they said they didn't want the front Z rim. And it was gross. It was way grosser than this wheel. Maybe we'll try and do like a restoration video on that after Christmas. All right. Not too shabby. Still pretty gross, but not too shabby. Cool. That came out cleaner than I really expected. Like a lot cleaner. All right, all right. Cool. Let's put these wheels back on and get this thing done. Wash my hands. Throw the bright green grips on. Cool. Tiger just came out with these reissue comp tires. They, in my opinion, they have a better gum wall on them than the last ones. The last ones that came out were like really light colored. Ooh, Craig, I missed. Yup, 1-2 box. Yeah, they were like super light color. I wasn't a big fan of them. These ones look cool. kind of crazy to me that anybody even watches our videos. I was telling Danny, man, like, our videos are so dumb. It's just like us in a normal day. Are we that interesting? All right. Yeah, what did we put on those box tires yesterday? These comp the tan wall to the black part of the tire is pretty good on these ones. All right. Pump these up to 120 PSI. We're good to go. Don't do that, I'm just kidding. Only like 40. All right, we need some rim tape for the front wheel, because that one just disintegrated when we took it apart. Yeah, this is the fastest rim tape ever on any market. Fastest rim tape. Guaranteed to like not do nothing except for protect your tube from your spokes. But it is nice rim tape, just unrolls and sticks on. Just got to cut a little hole for the valve stem, and you're good to go. So we did 175 on the back. We're doing a bigger 2.125 on the front. You know, extra grip in the dirt turns. Ooh, yup. I'm gonna get some videos of Craig and all of his misses. Maybe that'll be a new like series we do. Instead of like Will It Wall Ride, it'll be like, will Craig make this shot? And it's just us throwing garbage away.
Anybody else ready for Christmas to be over?
All right, 115 PSI in that sucker. Most important part. Valve caps. All right. And let's put a chain on. Ooh, yeah. This cool little old cable holder. Here we go. This is cooler than what the Velcro straps they use now. It's just the Theory 410 budget-friendly chain. It works, goes around, it's inexpensive. All right. What's y'all's favorite chain breaker out there? Mine's definitely the Park one. I said that yesterday. Cool. Chains on. Make sure that link is loose. All right. Tighten up the wheel and dial in the brakes. And then we'll take it off some sweet jumps. I'm just kidding, we're not. It's dark and wet outside. Cool. All right, let's dial in the brakes. All right. Ooh, 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 yeah. Now, what I don't understand is back then, well, I guess they still don't really even do it, but like on these brakes, one set of brakes, there's a 10 mil, an 8 mil, and a 4 mil Allen. Like, why should you have 3 different wrenches to work on one set of brakes? Yeah, it always blew my mind. Like 3 different wrenches for one set of brakes. Can anybody riddle me that? Why are there so many different sizes of tools that you need? Like you should, like, be able to take this whole bike apart with like 2 wrenches, but no, you need like 9. Really need to get one of those, like the old school spring brake lever adjusters, side pull brake adjusters. I don't know where mine went. Heck yeah. I think we got another done bike. All right, Craig. Woohoo! I wonder if Odyssey par ends fit in these old CW bars. Guess we fitting to find out. These Odyssey Brock Rayford grips are like some of our most popular grips. Ooh! I'm gonna flip this camera around and prove it to you guys. Now you'll see one inner tube box on the ground. Yep, don't mind all the mess everywhere else. Yep, one tube box. Guess I should have played in the NBA instead of worked on bikes. Just be out there just like, just like that. You probably got me confused with Larry Bird right there. Probably thought Larry Bird came in the shop real quick. Speaking of that, we got a cool old kink Larry Bird back there. Par ends do fit old school bars too. All right. I think we're done. Let's go check this thing out. Cool. All right, all right. Yeah, that front wheel came out way better than the back wheel. Everything's nice and cleaned up. CW, like I said, I think those are the expert bars. The roulette sticker, old hutch stickers. Back wheel cleaned up good, but it didn't like shine. Nice fat, comfy seat for the kid. Pretty rad. Choo-choo. All in a night's work, baby.